Well, the peeps over at good old Mickey D's are dropping their latest limited time only flavor of McFlurry, and for this particular version, it's supposed to make you think of somebody really special. That's right, everyone, and I think you know exactly who I'm talking about. Good old Graham. So sit tight, because up next I've got their all-new Grandma McFlurry for you here on the channel. As always, I'm Ian K, and you're about to peep this out. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Oh yeah, shout out to all the grandmothers out there, because this one is specifically from you, especially from good old Mickey D's, guys. Feast your eyes on what I've got here. I know it's a little contrasty right now because of the weather outside, but what we've got is their Grandma McFlurry, a very appropriate name considering what's on the inside of it. And to segue right into that, what you're looking at here is a combination of their famous vanilla soft serve mixed up with a butterscotch syrup and crunchy candy pieces to simulate that goodness. So a nice little combination, guys, of sweetness, and of course with the world famous vanilla soft serve, you know this is going to be a banging situation. So yeah, I'm definitely digging the concept of what this is, guys, because I think we can all pretty much agree somebody in our family when we were kids usually had some form of candy in their purse, in their bag, whatever it is, but butterscotch specifically, I'm thinking from that generation from way back in the day, and I remember that pretty nicely. So the combination of the butterscotch and the candy pieces, again, I do apologize for the contrastiness of it, I think it's going to go pretty nicely for what this is. So before this starts melting any more than it already is, let me lift some of this up for you here, and I'll try and give you as much of a shot close-up wise here. As you can see, a lot of the crunchies, the butterscotch syrup that's in here as well mixed together. It looks pretty decent for $4.49, a little bit pricey, but this is really hefty. So here we go. It's what they're calling the Grandma McFlurry, brand new for a limited time only over here at Mickey D's. Shout outs to all the Grams out there. Let's peep this out. Oh, strong butterscotch flavor on this one. I kind of knew it considering how much pumping the guy was actually doing when he was making this, but wow, nice and crunchy in terms of the overall candy pieces there. They almost feel like little cookie pieces actually, but a little bit extra crunch, but the butterscotch is pretty banging. Let's keep going in. That base is awesome. Vanilla soft serve, you already know what it is, guys. Mickey D's does it up. This is a pretty lovely thing right now, it really is. And on the real, while I'm not really a super fan of butterscotch, I am really liking this because the sweetness is up there, the crunchiness is definitely there as well. So this is a nice little ode to grandmas out there everywhere for marketing. It's pretty cool. But guys, any flavor of McFlurry is going to be a bomb thing because of the base. I've done so many of them over the years, whether they're test market, the regular ones as they're coming out. Take a look at the playlist jumping up on your screen. You'll find everything there. So let's keep going in, guys. This is very refreshing on a very cloudy, overcast day. Let's keep going in. Smooth, rich. It really does kind of feel like crushed up butterscotch, I think now. That's pretty good. So do me a favor, drop some comments down below. Did you actually have some family members that actually had some of these things in their bags that they would give you as a kid? Something sweet? Actually, it really does take me back to when I was a little kid because it's really fun remembering those times naturally. But when you have something like this is just a treat anyway. Let's just keep going in for a few more. Man. This thing is loaded with those crunchy pieces. Look at that. That's a lovely thing right there. Lots of syrupy goodness. It was very heavy-handed. I mean, you can see all the yellow in there as well. It's very strong. Let's do a few more. You hear that crunch? It's really good. It's a McFlurry. How could it not be, right? I mean, come on. That's pretty banging. So yeah, while the Oreo is still my favorite, and naturally in the playlist you'll find a bunch of Oreo reviews, some various versions of it. The Snickerdoodle situation was bomb as well too. This is very nice, and with a classic flavor, I gotta say, guys, that is a lovely thing indeed. Absolutely here. Very nice for what this is. And again, the combination of grandma's memory that I'm getting with this along with the candy, it's kind of a fun nostalgic situation. So let's do a couple more on it and then we'll round this one out. This is very tasty and again, sweet, but you would expect that. Let's keep going. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. As I'm digging in here, for the last one, I get a little bit more of that butterscotch syrup because it's kind of converting me to butterscotch a little bit. I'm really liking the flavor of this. So a lovely situation, definitely something to check out. A little bit more of a premium. $4.49 for this, but what you're getting is really rich, vibrant flavor from Mickey D's. I mean, their desserts are pretty bomb because of the base. So let's go for one more bite. We'll wrap the review with the rating coming up next, but this is an easy recommendation, guys. Any new version of the McFlurry, you got to give it a shot at least once. I definitely recommend giving this one a shot. It's pretty tasty. Let's go for one more and we'll wrap it up. Hang on. Nice. So yeah, guys, some nice marketing and a very nostalgic feel with this one, guys. They're really going for all the feels in general, I should say. And when you've got a nice combination of the vanilla soft serve base to work with here, you've got a lot to look forward to. This is a very refreshing version of the McFlurry, and it's a tasty one at that. Definitely give this one a go. Yeah, these McFlurries are always a treat, guys. I love checking them out whenever they come out with these new flavors. So with everything you've seen and heard up to this point, along with my initial impressions and overall review of this today, I'm going to have to give the very appropriately named for what it is, the Grandma McFlurry, a rock solid 9 out of 10. Guys, it's 3 simple ingredients, but they work extremely well. And while it's a little on the sweet side for what it is, because the vanilla soft serve is pretty sweet to begin with, you're getting a lot of rich butterscotch flavor with that, on top of the crunchies, which initially kind of feel like cookie pieces, but I'm digging the overall mouthfeel. Very refreshing, very tasty, and something definitely worth going to check out. I'd highly recommend you do so. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of this latest limited time only flavor of McFlurry here at Mickey D's? Did it look pretty banging to you? I mean, do you love the name, the Grandma McFlurry? And what did you think of the overall flavor profile? Are you down with butterscotch in general? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So I stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey guys, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all of our YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters. Guys, thank you so very much for your monthly contribution to the channel. It's because of your direct support that the channel continues to grow, and you really do help me to keep delivering the content that you want to see. I couldn't do it without you, and I seriously appreciate the love and support. Thanks again for all you do and for being such a big part of our positive community here on the platform. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.